magic spike. Except it wasn't magic, it was skill. What? Did you see that?
How did you whip me?
I don't know.
Hey guys. It was my birthday a couple days ago.
Yes, it was. He is a 10-man now.
So
he is
now,
a 10-man.
So now that you know, when this video is over, you must sing me a happy birthday song. You must. If you don't, you will be banned from life.
Jake, you
Sorry.
You want to go up? Let me give you a hand. You see what I did there? Because it's a big hand. Like I over-explained the pun. You want to get back to stage? Maybe I could give you a hand. Do you get it?
Perfect.
It's because I have a big hand.
Perfect.
Please remain calm. You see what I did there? Because it's a hand. You see, it's funny because it's a hand.
The voice that you're doing it in. It's right there because it's a hand.
You get it because it's a hand.
Make more comments.
I'm trying to think of some. I've kind of exhausted all the ones that I can do, kind of. That reminds me of like there was an episode of Phineas and Ferb when they were, you know, the Beak. They became that superhero, the Beak.
Oh yeah.
And then they were like, if you didn't like this one, then this will be a hit. And then there was a guy in the audience, or like the crowd, and he like turns to his friend and goes, yeah, you see, because he hit him. And he's like, what an idiot, Charles.
I didn't watch that
It's
one.
so funny. He's like, yeah, you see, because he hit him. He's like, I'm not an idiot, Charles. It's so funny. That show
Hey,
is so
you got
good.
me wet.
You monster! Now I'm wet!
That was
It was in the same episode, yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Was it the same guy?
Yeah. He was like, you monster! Now I'm wet! So good. You know, that one was pretty good. I'm gonna have to hand it to you because it's hand. I'm gonna kill you with a big hand. That one wasn't a pun, that was literal. I'm literally going to kill you with a big hand. Watch, observe. Oh, hold on. There we go, you're dead. Big hand.
I remember when in the second dimension, when Phineas and Ferb ended up at Doofenshmirtz's hideout.
You peed on my couch!
Yes, exactly.
Wait, I just realized that was a conscious decision. You peed on my couch!
Wait, and then he was like, Perry the platypus! And he was like,
Really?
wait, yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Ready? You peed on my couch?
Like a really weird walrus.
You know how a sea lion always like to flop around? They're just like, their whole entire body is so jiggly.
Yeah.
Well, one time in class we were watching videos on penguins, and at one point they showed a not a walrus.
Sea lion.
Yeah, they showed a sea lion, and it was like standing up. And then there was another sea lion on the ground and they didn't notice him. And then he just jumped up into the air and body slammed
the other sea lion. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
he body slammed him. And right as he hit him, both of their stomachs jiggled. It's like...
That's funny. It made that exact sound.
Yes.
Sounded just like that. Jake, have you ever seen Tim and Moby?
Tim and Moby? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Brain pop.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I thought that like at your age, like they would have stopped showing those in schools. I thought that it was just like a relic of the past, like Tim and Moby. Like no kid knows what that is nowadays.
Well, that's just Brain Pop, but we used to watch Brain Pop Junior with Moby and somebody else.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
don't
not
know what
familiar
her
with
name
that.
was. It was
Yeah,
like for kids.
When I was in elementary school and middle school, we watched Brain Pop. We watched Tim and Moby. They were great. Like some of my favorite lines include like Tim, and he's like, "Well, it's been a month and I'm still wearing the same shirt."
I'm still wearing the same shirt.
I also love. There was like this episode where they were like, I think they were talking about like the different continents, like the 7 continents, and they were talking about Antarctica, and there was a penguin wearing sunglasses there, and the penguin like walks up to him and he goes, "Hey, dude," and he goes, "Hi." And like, I kid you not, as a kid, I was like, "Oh my gosh, that penguin is so cool. I want to be that penguin when I grow up."
Really?
Yes, I was like, I want to be that penguin. That penguin is so cool. Wearing sunglasses and he called people dude. That's awesome. Like that was the extent of his character. He never appeared in any other episode of that show.
There was this episode of Brain Pop Junior with Moby and somebody else, and
the girl, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
the
Let's
girl.
just give her like a. Let's just make up a name for her.
Julia.
Julia. Okay.
So there was this episode when they were talking about like everyday things, what like you need and what you want, and at the end of it, they were in Julia's house, and then Moby opens up the door to the basement, and then he was just so focused on Julia when she was talking, then he took a step and then fell down the stairs, and then you just hear like all this crashing and stuff, and like you hear like a chainsaw turn on.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's violent. It's just like, why would they put a chainsaw in a kid's show? Who's he talking to?
I think you'll find that move to be quite handy. Get it down.
You also like Jonah, just like
No, that you mean like Archibald from VeggieTales?
Sure.
Yeah, the asparagus, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
There's many asparagus. There's
Asparagus.
Junior. Is Junior a boy or a girl?
A boy.
How?
It's a boy, but they're voiced by a girl.
What? Why can they not be voiced by a boy? Just
What are you
like.
talking? Jake, Isaac is voiced by a girl,
Dang. But
and
what
so is Ben in the original Ben 10 series.
Yeah, I know.
You knew this
Tara
already.
Strong,
Yeah,
Raven.
yeah, in the original series. I
just
like Paw Grape. Paw Grape is my favorite VeggieTales character.
What? Who's Pod Great?
Are you serious? Have you not witnessed the legend that is Paw Grape?
No.
Yeah.
What? I can't hear anything that he's saying.
There's like the episode where he's like trying to tell them that the Philistines are attacking, but he's so panicked that he's just like and then they're like, "What?" And he's like, and they're like, "What?" And he's like, "The Philistines are attacking!" And they're all like, "Ah!" So funny.
We're
Oh my
gonna have
gosh.
to watch that sometime.
You died. I was like Mickey Mouse. Looks like you're dead.
Mickey Mouse.
See you real soon, or I won't, because you're dead.
My friend Matthew, he made this book called Space Fish,
Yeah?
and
What's it about? Is it
Wow.
about a fish from space?
no, it's
it about a fish
it's
going to
about
space?
it's about a fish going to NASA, and his dream is to go to space.
That's adorable.
and then at one point he says, so then the space fish calls NASA, and then NASA says that because he's an animal that he can't be in space. But then something happened. So then he could be a space.
It just didn't. They just didn't. He just didn't explain it. It was just something happened, and
Yeah.
now he can. What a great way to solve a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Just like the
then-
conflict of the story is just gone.
And then they allowed him to go
That's
to
awesome.
space.
That's so funny.
So then they allowed him to go to space. And then one day of
Something happened.
and then after one day of being in space, then something didn't really feel right. His ship was rumbling all over the place, and then boom! Next chapter. It was like a giant explosion. It was like boom, and it was like next chapter.
Next chapter. That's funny. Next time, we'll be doing Rayman Dittos. Yes. I call Rayman. Hey, when we do Rayman Dittos, I call Rayman. Oh man, that means I'm playing as Dittos. Wait, did you see that?
No.
I was all the way up in the air, and I was. Did you see that?
No.
The fist, it crashed down, and then I made it get back up and continue.
What?
Yeah, watch this. It's the same fist, just going over and over again.
Oh, but if you go up, then it's done.
Yeah, but if you go down, the fist stays where it is, so you can do it again. So you can actually, just like, you can be like, and then you can have it go again, and then you can, hold up. You can
What?
you can have it go again, and then you can push back. You can like combo it into other variations of the hand. That is so cool. I did not know that. I secondary this character, and I didn't know that. What a neat discovery. Well, good games, my guy.